guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and part 2 of Learn Makeup with me. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you everything that I do while doing my eye makeup so that you don't make the same mistake that I did when I was learning makeup. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. I have already done a very light base, so I'm gonna directly jump into the eye makeup because that is what we're gonna do today. So first thing that we're gonna do is prime the eyelids so that the eyeshadows sit well.
A few minutes later.
So I'm gonna apply my concealer on my lids and dab it with the blender. So I have these two concealers and I am gonna use my multi-use concealer. This is the Age Rewind one. This is the wrong shade that I got and I can do nothing about it now. Well, instead of concealer, you can also use your foundation. So this is done. Now I'm gonna apply my eyeshadow. So I am going to use this Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette. It has nudes and browns and some shimmers. So basically अगर आपके पास कोई भी पैलेट है तो उसमें कोई ना कोई ब्राउन शेड और शिमर शेड होंगे ही. So I think I'm gonna create a look something like this on the screen. So this is the shades that I have and I'm gonna start with the lightest shade in the palette. Lightest shade hai ye. I'm gonna use a nice blending brush because I've seen that many of you guys don't seem to have the correct brushes, and if you won't have the correct brushes then the application will be bad. So I'm kind of using this brush. This will help in nice blending and everything. So I'm gonna use this and the lightest shade in my palette. How I'm gonna apply it is I'm gonna take the shade Dust and apply it on the outer lids of my eye, and I'm gonna bring it in. I'm gonna dab and bring it in and out. And remember that don't hold the brush like a pen or pencil. It's gonna make a lot of pressure and जितना भी shadow होगा वो एक ही जगह पे जमा हो सकता है. So what I do is I hold my brush इसके end पे and मैं बहुत lightly hold करती हूँ and I'm just gonna touch the brush to my lids and move the brush for the application. And धीरे धीरे you can go with circular motions or you can just go back and forth, whichever suits you, because सबके हाथ की जो बैठाई होती है बैठाई होती है मतलब सबके हाथ अलग तरीके से बैठते हैं ब्रशेस में या फिर किसी भी चीज़ में. सबका अपना अपना तरीका होता है. So do it that way. So I'm taking the lightest shade and blending it on the outer lids of my eye. This is what I usually do when I do my eye makeup. I always start on with the lightest shade. I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna take a shade bit darker than the previous shade. So in my palette, after this is the second lightest shade I have in the palette. I did not take this shade because it's kind of shimmery. So I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna use this afterwards. So I'm gonna take the second lightest shade, dust the axis, and repeat the same thing. You can even create a winged angle so that it looks snatched. And now I'm gonna like bring it inside, and I'm gonna apply it and blend it nicely. Like, see the difference, this and this. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep it really simple for now, and we're gonna learn the advanced eyeshadow things later on, because it's the basic thing that you need to know and practice first, so that uske baad we can move towards advanced eyeshadow looks. Now I'm gonna take the third lightest shade in the palette, and I think the third lightest shade in the palette is this one. And we're gonna keep going like this until we get the required shade. So I'm gonna take this excess and apply. So the reason why we are moving from light to the dark shades is because it's easy to start off with the lightest shade, because even if there's any blunder or if there's some uneven application, you can easily correct it right away. But agar you'll take a dark shade in the beginning itself and apply it, so it can become difficult to like blend it or smudge it. So I basically follow my light to dark shadow steps. One thing that you should not do is take the shadow and apply it everywhere. Don't do that. So if you're gonna do that, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक everything would be like of the same shade, but we don't really want that. So we're gonna just apply it on the outer lids and try to blend it and make a wing illusion, and with light hands. So I think I would want to like make it a little darker, so I'll take the fourth lightest. Now it is not the lightest, अब ये dark brown हो गया है. So I'm gonna take dark brown and apply it and blend it. If you feel कि आप अच्छे से ये एंगल नहीं बना पा रहे हैं, then I would suggest कि आप यहाँ पे टेप लगाएं. उससे बहुत ही परफेक्ट आपको एंगल मिल जाएगा और एप्लीकेशन स्मज नहीं होगा ज़्यादा, बिकॉज शुरू में आपको हाथ बैठाने के लिए थोड़ा सा टाइम चाहिए होगा. सो आई थिंक मुझे इतना ही इसे डार्क करना है. आई डोंट रियली लाइक बहुत ज़्यादा डार्क. नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोना डू इज़ टेक अनदर ब्रश. इट्स समथिंग लाइक दिस. आई एम गोना टेक द फर्स्ट शेड, जो लाइटेस्ट शेड था, मैं वो ले रही हूँ, एंड आई एम गोना जस्ट अप्लाई इट लाइक दिस, ताकि जो भी रफ एप्लीकेशन अगर है तो वो अच्छे से ब्लेंड हो जाए. So I think this is fine. Now what I'm gonna do is मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ अलग करना है. सो जो पिंक शेड था, जो बहुत लाइटेस्ट शेड था, मैं उसको यहाँ पे अप्लाई करने वाली हूँ with a flat brush. तो I'm gonna take this shade and apply it something like this. So this is what it's gonna look like. यहाँ पे लाइट है एंड यहाँ पे डार्क है, और यहाँ पे बीच में हम लोग इसको अच्छे से दोबारा ब्लेंड करेंगे. आई थिंक आई वुड पुट अ लिटल शिमर हेयर because I like shimmer. So I'm gonna put this yellowish golden shimmer which would like literally go with any outfit. बहुत ही लाइट हैंड से लगा रही हूँ और लाइट शेड है ये. नाउ अब मैं इसको यहाँ से अच्छे से ब्लेंड कर रही हूँ ताकि कोई रफ एजेस ना दिखे, ख़राब ना दिखे. And that's what I like to do, and it looks something like this. To the other eye now. Don't take way too much shadow on the brush, and if you tend to, then dust the excess. It's okay if your one eye doesn't matches exactly with the other, because you can do some corrections later as well. And don't forget to blend the two shades. So this is what I basically do, and if I miss out on something, I'll try to cover that on my next video, so stay tuned. So I'm done with the other eye as well, and most probably मैं जो भी भूल गई थी वो I might have already told you guys in the voiceover. So this is the simplest and the basic eyeshadow makeup that you can easily do without the help of anyone. So now let's complete the rest of the eye makeup. I'm gonna put mascara and my eyeliner. It's the magic liner I have. ये Biotique का है. I used to be a liner person, but I'm not a liner person anymore. But I still like to apply eyeliner. तो नेक्स्ट आईलाइनर लगाने के बाद आई एम गोना डायरेक्टली अप्लाई माय मस्करा, क्योंकि बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आईलाइनर लगाने के बाद उसके आईलाइनर वॉन्ड से लैशेस में बहुत सारा लाइनर लग जाता है. तो इट्स बेटर कि उसको वाइप करने से बेटर मैं उसके ऊपर ही मस्करा अप्लाई कर देती हूँ. तो यू नो इट काइंड ऑफ गिव्स मी दैट थिकनेस, because already काफ़ी प्रोडक्ट आपके लैशेस में होता है. So it kind of looks like this. I think this is it. I mean this is a very basic eye makeup जो कोई भी कर सकता है. I mean need some good brushes, a basic eyeshadow palette, mascara and liner सबके पास होता है. So you can easily recreate this makeup look, and if you like this, do tell me in the comment box, and if you're gonna try this, do tag me on Instagram. Make your boyfriend fall in love with you again this Valentine's Day. Just kidding. He should fall in love with you every day with or without makeup. If I have forgotten to mention anything, like some specific things that I do while doing the eye makeup, so I'm gonna just write it down. You're gonna like see the subtitles. This is it. This is the simplest eye makeup that you can do, and yep, I hope you like this video. Click the thumbs up and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and stay safe and stay happy. See you guys in the next video, and happy Valentine's Day.